Hello and good evening. So I thought I'd make an update video following going out and doing the POTA yesterday and not being able to make any contacts. So come home, done the research, and I've dropped using WFU and gone back to using the USB cable. And with using the USB cable when I was out in the field, it generated a whole load of RF going back into the radio. So what I've done is followed the advice given online, and I'll put a link in the blog to the video to give credit to the gent, was to use a choke. So I've got a very large ferrite choke here with quite a few windings on it, as you can see. The USB cable is a 5 meter long USB cable from Amazon, held on with call it cable ties just to secure it, and goes into the laptop here and into the 705. As you can see, it's using USB com there, no problem whatsoever. What I started with was a bit of SSTV, so I've tuned the radio to 144-500. I've got my little UE5R and the handheld unit here, so it's a good way of testing will the radio cause the application to drop. So what we saw when the choke wasn't in place was that we'd get like an audio drop, or we'd lose communication with the radio. I'm pleased to say that doesn't happen, but I'll do a demonstration. So first I'm going to transmit from the radio. Just do like what we would do if I was out in the field. So let's use this screen just to make sure. Doubt very much anyone's going to be listening. Without very much anyone will be able to hear from this whip antenna. That's the other delta. I should have pointed it out earlier. So obviously I can't use the toy box antenna in here because it relies on all the radials, and as large as my study is, there's not enough room. Hello, say hello to Sweetie. There's not enough room to get all the radials out, so that is obviously a big difference, but at least I can prove the point that USB communications works between the laptop and the radio without any interference with the radio itself, and it's still an antenna that's connected to the radio. So if there was any kind of like inductions between the two, you can be sure that would be the case, especially a noisy vertical. So yeah, I've got a little meter next to the ZX Spectrum there. I'm about to see the RF coming out of the radio, and we can see that it won't cause any interference with the laptop here. So I'm not using USB for anything other than controlling the radio. So with that, let's just click on TX, and then we should be able to hear that come through the barrel paying into the Kenwood unit. There we go. So that will mute. As you can see, that's coming through nicely. SWR 1.7, I would say. That's with 10 watts, because I'm coming off the mains power and a transformer straight into the 705, running off 10 full power and 10 watts out. Yeah, okay, no problem there. So let's make sure that we can receive as well. Let's send the picture back. There we go. We can hear that coming through the 705. I think the battery's about to give out on the THD7, also VC. What's it called? Handheld SSTV unit. I think it's about to go out. But we can see the pictures coming through. And we're about to see the call sign. So we can see that the cat control between the radio and the audio, everything is working fine. So if I go into WSJTX, we should expect that to be working correctly as well. So let's let's close out MMS TV for now. And then we go into WSJTX. Where are we? There we are. Okay. So I can already see that the radio has picked up the frequency that it's currently on, which is the SSTV calling frequency on 2 meters. So it's definitely communicating. We can see that there's nothing on the radio whatsoever in terms of interference coming from the laptop. So what we would see previously is like as soon as you start getting cat control down to the radio, that would just light up. So the choke here is stopping all the common mode frequency running along the outside of this cable back into the computer. So you'd hear buzzing. I think it's, not sure if I capture it in my video, but when I was using this out in the field the other day, you could hear every time I touch the mouse pad, it'd be like bzz, bzz, bzz. So yeah, if I put this to, I don't expect to hear anything, and I think the Wessex SDR is off, so I'll just change it so it's on 2 meters. There we are. And you can see it's changed the mode. USB digital 144.17.17.74. If I hit tune on here, we can see that PTT is working fine. SWR is about just under 2 to 1 there, but you know, it's a whip antenna in a very built up environment. But yeah, we'll click on enable TX. You can see there's loads of noise on the graph, which will fully explain all the electrical equipment I've got in the shack. And this antenna will pick it all up. But you can see it's producing sound. We can see the audio is getting out correctly to the radio, and there's no issue with WSJTX hanging up. Let's have a quick look at the car. Graph, little meter here that transmits. Go through the roof. Yeah, there we go. So definitely transmitting. And no drop. So I think the next step, maybe tomorrow, we will go out and give it another try with a whip, toy box antenna, and then see how we go from there. See if we improve. So we probably even go out to the same location, give it another try. Hey, that's the update for this evening. Thanks for watching, and oh yes, if you're watching this tomorrow, wishing you all a very happy new year, and have a good one in 2014. Thanks again. This is 2 Echo 0 Foxtrot Whiskey Echo saying 73's happy new year and good DX. Hope to catch you in the logbook. Bye now.